Stephen Greer, am a Russian espionage agent and a Mossad agent. This is false, but it's criminal. And so we've run this up the flagpole into law enforcement and attorneys, and the people, all of you listening will guess who they are, who have been saying this are guilty of multiple federal criminal offenses which have been referred to the FBI, and I am insisting be pursued and run to ground. What am I saying? I'm saying that the people who are going up to Capitol Hill and in the circles in the White House saying this have done so for the purpose of blocking the whistleblowers we have and the evidence we have from getting to the very people who have been tasked by the federal government to look into it. That is a major federal crime, each occurrence. So each time that has been said and done based on false statements of me being a Russian agent is a federal crime, and it's a major one. So that's all getting referred this week. In fact, it got referred semi-officially about a month ago. But at this point, we now have proof of it because I've had members of Congress confirm it to people, both me and people on my team. And so this then creates a serious issue because the people who think they were going to just play ufology 101 child's play, and some of them are unwitting players, perhaps, and some are witting, knowing what they're doing. They're now in a world of trouble in terms of a federal crime, multiple federal crimes, because they have been facilitating the cover-up, lying to members of Congress, and influencing offices like Arrow and other offices, as well as key committees in the Senate and the House, and deterring them from being able to get to the truth by, in fact, there was a member of Congress I've worked with for a number of years who said to another member who I met with 2 weeks ago, who said, "Oh, you can't talk to Dr. Greer. We've learned he's a Russian espionage agent." Now, this is serious because what that is not about me. It's about the fact that I'm sitting on this mountain of evidence and whistleblower testimony, and it is precisely what the House Oversight, Senate Intelligence, and Armed Services Committees want. And it's precisely what the White House and law enforcement and Department of Justice want. And those people have gone in making up these false allegations, which are provably false. It's been checked out through Intel and law enforcement. This is all completely false. And they continue to do this. So now, I've been watching this for a couple years. Let me just say this. And my attitude is, let's give them enough rope to hang themselves. Because these people are not just interested ufologists. These are people who are acting on behalf of a criminal operation, making false statements about the founder of the entire modern disclosure movement, me, to deter. I don't care about myself. I care that it has resulted in people being blocked from getting the whistleblower testimony and the evidence that they are asking for, because it put a chill through the system that if they met with me, they would be meeting with a foreign espionage agent. That is what has happened in the last while. Now, it's been going on a while. Now we have the proof and the statements from members of Congress that this is in fact what's been said. And this is a very big problem. I don't think they realize, these operators, how much trouble they're in.